pace quite nice. He scored 2 ODI hundreds in a row here, and you come to a ground and you've had good memories. You just feel comfortable at certain grounds around the world, and so he'll come in with a lot of confidence. He got a duck in Perth as well, so he'll really want to put in a big performance today for India.
Yeah, the last time he'll bat on this ground, one of his favourite. Geez, I tell you what, Tourism South Australia or Adelaide, get a hold of Virat Kohli.
My
That's
word.
an endorsement.
A little tentative there. He missed out in the left side when you don't play.
Cross seamer.
Off the field. Yeah, your point you make.
And immediately,
Because you're anticipating that to come in, it just put pretty much in no man's land. Nice opening over by Mitchell Stark.
Yeah, it's a testing.
In trouble. Oh, it is a direct. Rohit Sharma took off, was sent enough.
Mid-off.
About the barest of margins. Gee, that was... went searching with Mitchell Stark, unfazed by the little...
short of a man in tentative, but Shubman Gill not for as he goes forward. You time it beautifully.
beautiful shot. It's played a swing off a bit straighter than that one. On the up.
Sort of fate with Mitchell Stark will be disappointed to Green.
His confidence a world of good. Also some momentum here for India.
Rohit Sharma was the third. A good one for India.
A terrific.
Another look. Rohit Sharma in defence on that occasion.
You know, at the point of contact, you should be in the mid-90s.
With his weight transfer, I'm sure there's some sort of algorithm, or that's that nagging length.
And he has batsmen caught in the crease.
Spot on moment. I'd really like to see that man go into a regulation gully. So you like that?
Keep Rohit Sharma in doubt, and then if he goes, he'll stay there without a fielder standing there.
Needs to do something. Your point drove me off. Put a bit of pressure back on Hazel.
Forward very quickly. It just dissipates a fraction. She's joining the conversation now. They've shut it.
I wonder whether the length then the
relay that information. Xavier Bartlett. It's both ways in the world, but certainly he's had
got a good bounce up. The more bowls is a good one.
That little stat there, that little 4 games.
Yeah, he had
more, yeah.
Those 4 names.
Tony Dodder, mate. Proactive here.
That was, you just see him feeling for the ball a bit, can't you? See him moving.
You can see the pressure building now. It's different. Just seeing the length and length of the ball.
A bit shorter than that. Brought in beautiful stands like that one that they get. Pressure there, a couple to Rohit Sharma. Overs 14 without loss. I guess Virat Kohli's in the same boat. For 3 Test cricket, T20.
Emphasis is more on T20 cricket at the moment. For a month and a half at times. Match practice can be enough in the.
He's faced against Hazel. Or a dozen or so.
And the chase is on. First
stretch the hammies.
Yeah, good, very balanced.
Stroke.
On Junior, we've got to cover just in front of point. Perth in that region.
We'll cover the ground towards the slip left.
Turned away.
Line, I think the height's okay.
Took the advice of his wicketkeeper, did Mitch.
has surprised the Australians.
Exactly what it was.
You see front on.
From Hazelwood, 3 off it. Still 2 slips in. Advances. The captain. Maybe celebrations begin for a suspect that there was something in the pitch here. A big man. It's a good reward for Australia.
Well, that 9. Australia pick up their first. Shubman Gill looking to advance from Xavier Bartlett in his first over. Virat Kohli. What a record.
Just enjoy playing at this venue in cover of grass, and we're not seeing as paddle sweep mid-wicket. It's a key run.
It's going to be just outside off stump. Just.
And he leaves it low. It's 9 deliveries. He was 9 from 9. The run.
Xavier Bartlett looking to pitch the ball up, looking for some stat movement. And he probably got a
as well. Kohli leaves it. Gill always looks good. I've never jams down.
What you want to do on a surface like Kohli comes to the wicket, or the bounce of the ball is just above. You're trying to get Kohli.
Big Kohli's out for a duck. Celebrates with the second.
about it. Do they review? Looks huge. A few outside off stump. Maybe I'll attack the stump.
Side the new man to the crease. So what a start from Bartlett.
Xavier Bartlett and good captaincy from Mitch. Leg side brought him across, and Xavier.
That's hard from him.
Again, you talk about that hard length to Virat. Decision as well. Mitchell start.
It's convincing, but runs never.
Too much. This time he went fuller. Outside edge.
That's where Mark Roy was asking for the fielder in the press. By a man that scored 3-1.
But strength against him. He was just
adapting to the conditions in front of you. The Australians have seen some seam movement from Hazelwood in particular.
In the summer we were playing England. Nice to get nearer than 98 again. They lost some early wickets
a couple of times during the series, but
old Lana King as well. Good to see the leg spin. Oh, he has a.
When you're talking about 2020, you can get 10 and
2 for 10 off 10 overs. It is about assessing those conditions and teams coming out and being.
just because I think they would go the other way.
Bartlett again. Roll to be on strike.
A day which didn't come, so the pitch did.
Rohit. Loft stroke. There's the room. Rowan Sharma drives Hazelwood straight.
Last few balls of the previous over, he went a little off with a nice shot. Be interesting.
Again. Leaves it alone outside. I don't know if he could stick his head under that big land.
Yes, it was a well-timed shot.
He gives it away off a thick outside edge. And
We've just seen there the experience of Josh Hayden. He's trying to hit to Rohit Sharma. He's fine.
Just his second delivery, leaves it alone.
Oh,
Yeah, we saw Rohit get some real runs from John. They trot back for a couple, so he's hanging in there.
Sharma, very experienced campaigner. After 15 overs.
One looks close from Hazelwood again, troubling the Australians in the leg. Tucks around the corner.
Aggressive start here from Josh Hayden. On back. His movies.
Wasn't a big gap. Stroke. They need to just pick up a bit.
Short one today.
No, work I do. I've picked up was a very square, fine leg, and there's a.
When Rohit Sharma just telling.
Set and forget from Hazelwood. He just to work with, and he's going to profit with a bounce. He's excited by that. Settle the nerves a little bit more.
Start taking more and more chances.
Bartlett's first over from the city end.
If that comes through, as you say, he had a normal cover drive, but he did try. Go of aggression. And Shreyas.
Throwing his hands at it. Field is up.
This will be interesting. Does Rohit start of his career in?
He's got tons of experience with.
Cole 51.
At 58 balls, falls 27.
And the Australians have just got.
Under 50 at least.
From here.
Three. Barely moved from the crease after he hit out the 18th over with a boundary.
For the Indian batsman, got a lot more confidence.
Continue. Yeah, that Indian crowd have come to see.
50 partnership between these two. It's not as quick as the other bowlers. Not a boundary on the leg side there. It's starting to get a bit of momentum.
I'm surprised Australia haven't. This was at the start of the day. There's a little bit of.
Yeah, he's targeting that. This one, I think you're right, Howie. Good from Mitch Owen. Rohit Sharma.
Have the home crowd advantage.
Targeted that short square bound. Mid-on's going back.
No.
I totally agree. The wicket quite short, and the Indian players, they.
For the visitors, couple of sixes from.
That's a big eye. Sort of lined him up. They thought, okay, hang on, this is effective. And then a beautiful
One slip in place for the visitors now.
And they did have the partnership.
From the Australian fielding team.
How open he is. You know, we used to talk about
And hit him through mid-wicket. And
worried about how I look, technically what I'm doing. It's sweetly picked out a spot.
Zampa threw his hands into the crowd there, teasing Rohit Sharma.
2-9 done, 2 for 92. One pretty much of his own bat, that Connolly. Success on the international stage, 5 wickets.
The last few years, very good against.
They'll need to keep the stumps in play because if
Protection there.
you just
Rohit Sharma.
Yes.
Wales figure plus 3200s are happy to see their hero amongst. Yeah,
And that's the most important thing for him.
Zampa to continue. The 8 overs left for Rohit Sharma.
just like this, you can worry about what you look like.
Up to 23. We mentioned being
Be surprised if Rohit Sharma
a couple of times. Scores 257. However,
on the cards.
30 over mark, you could double the score and get it go the other way, maybe about 32 over mark.
Richie would say, well, 30 over, mate.
32, 33 even, depending on what.
This part, the first time in his career, he's gone consecutive duck and supporter base.
We can get them under 200. 300 still on the card, massive. At different stages at this sort at the end, you've got to sometimes.
Fox Cricket, exclusive coverage. No one in the area, so 6 after 24, 2 for 105. Best now. Just a small hustle when you're shadow batting.
Beautiful shot.
Get it, Mitch.
Best development is the headgear. And for India, that is a magnificent. Pretty good over.
Every time the ball comes, you throw it back to me. Just throw concentration. Stage where they're dictating what's going on. That something's happening out there that's not really.
Eyes.
Rohit
It has, but it was more just, you knew you were in.
Went to the ring to throw it to me. And
hit himself so far.
Sometimes the bat will pick it up and throw it. He'd go to. Matt Short bowls one. Cooper Connolly bowled his second.
Star-studded lineup.
Thanks a lot, birthday boy. Been actually given that the
Used to always say if there's moisture there.
No, Zampa's not.
Well done. In partnership with Rohit Sharma, who did it's going to be a 4.
A taller guy might have a hand, no doubt about it. Just got a finger on it.
Just talking, mentioned earlier, in all his double-6-4, he got his 100. So he, make it count towards. I think he was out last ball. Australia. So it'll be pretty similar. Goes big, must and get 100 here.
Across the face of the right hander, and Rohit closes out another product.
That's an off stump.
Improving all the time. It's 4 points.
Around making a statement.
Square leg was up. It's good. They're on, especially when the spinners are bowling.
Yes, mate. And Rohit Sharma, and certainly with. Nice. Josh Hazlewood, big smile. All the hard work.
Well, he does the job for his cap. Pick the fielder in the deep. Just will take that. He's got to take a.
Really at his best, but good.
Looked at it in another way. Had Rohit been.
I think it's an area he's going to eye off. That mid-wicket area. I really think he's keen.
Mid-on drops back.